All right. I'll post that I'm live. There we go. Right then. I'm not as tired, but also, I can't play as long because, I need to be an adult. So, I'll probably, like, just play for, like, an hour, I think. I guess we'll see. No, wait. Ah, that's right. I still have this. Okay. Hold on. Oh! Hey, DJ! Hope that's an okay name to use, by the way. I think I'm gonna undo these. Whoops. Hey. Okay. Yeah, because I feel like you wouldn't really appreciate being called Dinklebonk, huh? And when I look at that part, I don't really... I guess, like, unless I'm, like, looking at it for a while, I don't really know. I think, when I look at it, I didn't really read it, so I had no idea what it was. It's just, like, words, I guess. So, it's definitely easier to just call you DJ. All right. Oop. Hold on. I think it might be, at least this is it for me, but I'm like, DJ is all capital. So like it's easier to read, and just the other half, Dinklebonk, just kind of looks like letters. It doesn't really look like words. You know? So... Ah. There we go. I will say the reason I'm doing it this way is because otherwise, like, you can, like, take something and then if you have... Oh, hold on. Yeah, you can take something, and if you have all the pieces, you can just, like, move items. But with this, if you try and move items, it won't do all the stacks. It only will do, like, one Inferium essence each time, because, like, it reads this as a single item, so everything around it must be singular as well. Oh, by the way, I checked. It looks like one of the people that followed recently kind of just like dipped, and I'm imagining is because I accidentally went on a rant about politics, and I don't really like talking about that, I'll be honest. Like, yeah, I have my own views, but like I don't want to alienate anyone, so yeah. Oh, whoops. Huh. I'm a bit concerned that I don't have the amount I'm supposed to have of everything. I guess we will see. Ah. Okay. What did I need to... Oh, right. Wait, was I gonna make... I was making insanium, wasn't I? Yeah. Yeah, I don't quite have enough insanium for what I wanted. Ah! I thought I had enough. Oh, wait! I've got more here. Nowhere. It does not exist. Oh, whoops. There we go. That's... Yeah, I did have enough. I was just... I forgot some in the bag. Okay. So I've got that. And now I can make this. And now I have two of them. Okay. There we go. Oh, I got itch on my back. Okay. Now we can very easily get, whatever we need, basically. Oh, whoops. Right, I don't... Oh, awesome! What achievement was it? Huh! That's an interesting achievement. I don't think I've ever heard of that one. It must be, well, it's obviously a newer achievement. So. Yeah, I just haven't played past 112.2 at all. So, right. This is doing this so that way I wouldn't accidentally, like, move stuff. Move the, essence. Oh, awesome! Okay. That's really cool. Alright, I think I had these. Did not have these anywhere, it looks like. Oh, maybe it was here? No. Maybe it was there. I don't know. Let me make more emeralds. There we go. Lower the amount of emerald essence I have. Let me also use that. There we go. Put that away there. Diamond essence should also be used. Oh, whoops. There we go. No, it's already... But I do need to do this. Alright, what next? There's not really much else. Yeah, it just makes coal. Which, you know what? That... I think I know what I'll do next. Maybe? Because I do have other things I need to do, but in particular, I want to do what I'm about to do now, which is make a flying ring. What is it called? Yeah, swift wolves. Okay. So I need 4 wait. Let's actually start with this, the iron band, which requires lava bucket. And more iron. I think I'm actually gonna put this iron over here. I think it was supposed to be over here as well. Oh, whoops. What? What happened? Oh, whoops. There we go. Be putting out blocks of that as well. Or outputting, I guess? While I wait for that... Wait, there's a tour? Oh, right, there is! I didn't get tickets. I figured, I've already seen them, you know? And also... also, what's it called? It's just like, I just got married, I had a wedding, and they upcharge the shit out of wedding stuff, so like... I'm in financial recovery. Best if I just don't. 4. So like, oh, I should mention, part of the reason we're in financial recovery is because my father-in-law does not approve of the marriage. And therefore didn't help us pay. So it was mostly just my dad. Yup. So yeah, I couldn't have even if I wanted to be honest. That's just how it is. Okay. Next, I need... Where is it? There it is. Okay, this is gonna take a lot of coal, mind you. And a lot of diamond. Yeah. Actually, it's not gonna take that much diamond. I just need... Oh, wait, no. I need 4 stacks of this. Hold on. Or 4 of them. 1 second. Oh, right. I need this. Diamond seeds are here. Don't know where I put the other ones, though. Could have sworn I had 13 diamond seeds. Oh well. I do too. Okay, real quick, controversial opinion. I don't really like his wife. And it's not even just because it's his wife, you know? Like, yeah, like, celebrity crush and all that. But, I don't know, she's said some racist things on Twitter from what I've heard. According to her family, she claims that they have been abusive, but it sounds like she has been the one that's been abusive. But that's according to them, you know? So, like... Yeah. I will say also that... a lot of people just kind of see his wife as a way to, like, interact with him. At least, they kind of treated her like that. What is it called? When MCR, like, broke up. So... yeah. It sucks. Yeah, she's said some things. No, the fans did, which, yeah, I can see is frustrating. But also there's a lot of things that have been said about her. Like, things that she's done behind the scenes. Kind of things. And so, like... a lot of it is just rumors, but some of it seems to be very much real. Like, supposedly she was a terrible person to someone she called her friend. I don't know how true that is. Supposedly, like, she's just been kind of abusive to people, from what I understand. I don't know. it's been claimed that she's not a good person. That's like, there's a lot of allegations, and while I'm not that concerned about allegations, I am concerned with what she has posted on Twitter. And that there is a record of, and that includes claiming that she is, Indian, like as in from India, but she's very much just white. Which, like, that's not a bad thing in my opinion, but like, or like her being white is not the bad thing. But saying she is of an ethnicity she's not of, that, as someone that is a person of color, and I know most people prefer BIPOC nowadays, I still prefer person of color. Yeah. So, as I was saying, I know most people are like, oh, it's BIPOC now, and personally, I prefer person of color. That's just me. You know, and it is my choice what I want to be called as well. You know, because I am a person of color, so it's just like, yeah, as my opinion is how I feel. So, yeah, that, seeing that was really disheartening, very much upsetting. Mind you, I tried to like her. Very much so, because, like, I'm queer. I'm not really sure how to identify other than I don't just like guys, and I'm a woman. So, like, anyway, I figured, oh, this is an opportunity to have a crush on both of them. And while I didn't, at first I didn't try and seek out, like, what is she like? But I looked at her, and as bad as this sounds, I got an off vibe from her, which, yes, like, it sounds like I'm judging a book by its cover, but it's not really that. It is, more... I have gotten bad vibes from people before, and have let them, like, into my life. I've become friends with them, despite that initial bad vibe. And so I have since then kind of, like, started listening to that. Because for a while I didn't listen to that, or I did listen to that, like, little voice in my head that said, oh, this person's kind of sketch. But then I did try and let those people in that I thought were, like, just upon meeting, I felt they were a bit sketch, and they later went on to, like, gossip about me and misrepresent me. Like, yes, I did what they had said, but also, 1, I was a freshman. 2, I was autistic and am autistic. And 3, I tried to explain my intention, and, like, they just didn't take it. And, like, I recognize that's probably, like, just how it be when you're autistic, you know? Not everyone really understands that. Yeah. So, hold on. Ah! Okay, there goes. Okay, my game freaked out a second. Yeah. Mind you, like, it's not always correct. Like you tend to be wrong about the vibes you get from people. You know, like it's like they can give an off vibe. So for me, it was just like I saw them and I kind of just like I saw them and I was like, I don't like this person. I hadn't even really talked to them yet, but I'm like, I don't like this. I don't trust this person right away. And I'm not even entirely sure why I didn't trust them right away. Like, yeah, I didn't know them, but also, like, I just felt like they were a bad person. And it was just like a vibe that I got from them, like, you're not what you seem. You're nothing like what you seem. They were very much like, they acted very kind and like, and really sweet and understanding, but mind you, this is also in high school and like teenagers are terrible. But I don't know, it just like, I didn't really trust them. And I kind of turned out to be right about that. So yeah. It was just an off vibe that I got from them, and unfortunately that like feeling turned out to be, I guess, true. Like I was right that they were not actually a good person. I don't know if I would think that about them now, but when I first met them, it was literally just, I looked at them and I'm like, no. You put me off for some reason? I don't know what it is, but I don't feel like you're a good person. So yeah, that was just my experience. So yeah, that's just kind of what happened. And like ever since then, I've kind of just trusted that instinct. Even though like it's irrational and based solely on just like vibes, it really just did not sit, they just didn't sit right with me, and I'm not even sure how or why. So, and that's just kind of how it was. And that's what I felt when I looked at Gerard's wife. It was like, I don't know why, but you don't look like a good person. So I was kind of hesitant about her. And because of that, I'm like, okay, what like what is there on her? And I will admit, I went onto a Tumblr. Hold on, let me. Where do you? There we go. Yeah, there we go. I went onto a Tumblr focused solely on like disliking her, and there were some stories. I don't know if they were true or not. Of like interactions with fans. mind you, there were also like those same interactions seemed to also point to the fact that Gerard Way isn't as nice as he depicts himself. So, like, obviously, grain of salt on that front. So, yeah, I just get a bad vibe from her. There are things that are on the record as being true about her. And so I don't really like her. Yeah. I wish I could like her. I really do. But I just don't. So that's just kind of what I guess I deal with. It's just like, I don't really like... And a lot of people are kind of weirded out by that. In particular because I find Gerard Way attractive. And so they're like, you just don't like her because she's his wife. And I'm like, no. Like, yeah, obviously there's some resentment there, but no. I don't like her because she's sketch. And that is basically the beginning and end of it. For the most part. Like I said, obviously, I have a crush on Gerard Way. I have that typical celebrity crush on him. So there is that. And I won't deny that. But also hesitancy with her as well. So I don't know. I think I'm just talking in circles at this point. So, yeah. There is a Tumblr. I don't know if it's still online. I haven't been able to, like, access it in a while. And also, I think just going, like, following that Tumblr and other Tumblrs around it, and reblogging a few posts kinda got me shadow banned. Along with, like, my breakdown over, like, kind of being treated shittily. Oh, wait, I shouldn't. Treated poorly. I try not to use that language. But being treated really poorly by, like, these people in a, server about, like, MCR and, like how attractive they are. I admitted that, yeah, I don't really like her. I am concerned. Yes, there is that terrible Tumblr that, like, you know, is terrible. Basically, like is just focused on bringing up all these terrible things about her. Like, apparently she cheated on Gerard Way. At least according to, like, some German woman on Twitter. So, you know, people don't really like that Tumblr. And as such, I think I was kind of already in hot water for mentioning that I had looked at that and it concerned me. But I tried. Obviously, I'm very autistic. I did bring it up a little frequently, even though I was like new to the server and everything. And they were like, "Look, you gotta stop bringing it up." I'm like, "Okay, I'm really sorry. I'm starting to understand. Like, people aren't vibing with this. I'll stop." And then I like apologized as well. I don't know if I directly brought it up, but I apologize for like making everyone uncomfortable. And like then I said I was gonna lurk, and that would be it. And because I publicly apologized and just spoke at all, I was kicked. Like, I was just apologizing. Like, I said I was just going to lurk, and then I spoke and basically was like, hey, I just wanted to say I'm sorry, and I'm a lurk from now on. And they kicked me because I said I'm sorry and I'm going to lurk. They just kind of kicked me because I spoke. So yeah. So yeah, I don't like really harping on the fact that I don't particularly like Gerard Way's wife because it can be taken poorly. It is often taken poorly when that's never my intention. Yeah. But yeah, like I try. I'm aware that like it's a controversial opinion to be concerned or you just don't like his wife. And I'm aware that it's purely because a lot of people think you don't like her because you are attracted to Gerard Way, and like that's not it at all. Like Gerard Way is just a fantasy. That is literally never going to happen. I've just seen some things that his wife Lindsay Way has said. I also found it strange that she's the only wife among the members of MCR that took the member's last name. Like Ray the one of the guitarists, I think he's a rhythm guitarist. His wife didn't take his last name. Mikey Way's first and second wife didn't take his last name. At least I believe so. I can't remember entirely. But I'm pretty sure his like first wife didn't take his last name. What's it called? Frank Iero's wife didn't take his last name. And that's the main guitarist, I guess. Is that everyone? Yeah. Gerard Way's wife is the only one that took his last name. And there's a lot of criticism. Like, there are rumors that, she only wanted to be with Gerard because popularity. And she wanted to be famous, and her band was like tiny and insignificant, and also like she was not an actual bassist, and everyone knew that. She was just up on stage to look pretty, jump around, and fake playing the bass. And I guess she had a bit of a chip on her shoulder about that. She also was had a chip on her shoulder that she wasn't famous. So like Gerard Way was already engaged to someone as well, as she had a live-in boyfriend. Like they were already living together, and she didn't even give a heads up, supposedly, that she was gonna just elope with Gerard. And Gerard just like randomly broke up with his fiance. And yeah, her live-in boyfriend like found out that she got married through Twitter. It was completely out of left field. So I don't know. Again, it's speculation, it's unclear. The ex-boyfriend could very well be lying, you know. But it definitely concerns me. And like this feeling of sketchiness I got from her definitely plays a part in that. So yeah. Oh, I should also say there's also this unverified source that was I think either a nanny or au pair that like a live-in nanny or an au pair that was hired by Gerard Way and his wife to like care for Bandit Way, their daughter. It's another thing, like yeah. I don't know, like apparently he was not expecting to have a child, but it happened and he was gonna just go with it. So that also, again, it is a little concerning, but it does also happen all the time. So who knows? So there was that. Right. So this nanny or au pair or whatever, she was there and Gerard Way was off. I think at the time he was like MCR was still together and he was touring. And like she interacted with Lindsay, and it seemed like one, Lindsay kind of looked down on her, and two, Lindsay was like he kind of she kind of harassed her and like didn't let her take calls, like video calls, even though she was like not in her home country. And she was doing this for a better life. She was like, I think she was also sending money back. And also, she spoke Spanish, so when she would call home, she would speak Spanish to them. And Lindsay got on her about that, like, I don't know what you're saying. Please speak English. Like, you can't speak Spanish on the phone. And I get it, like yeah, there's some concern there, like, what are you saying? I can't have you leaking things and everything. Though she did say she had done this before. She was very professional and she understood that whole song and dance, you know? Like, when it came to uh famous people, I guess, and rich people. So there was just like kind of some distrust there. What else is there? And like apparently like the daughter was very respectful unless her mom was around. And then whenever her mom just like was there, was around the daughter, she became like a mini version of her mom. Was very haughty, very much like looking down on the nanny for like being a nanny and for not having as much money as them. And she was a sweet girl up until that point. So like, yeah, again, this is all just like supposed. It's unclear if it's like actually true or not. However, she also said that like Gerard Way was really kind and was like completely okay with her like leaving and was kind of sad to see her go, and even gave her like a little souvenir before she left. So, at least according to this, Gerard Way seems to be very sincere and very kind. And Lindsay Way seems to be very full of herself. Again, this is all just like supposed. No. Like, I obviously can't corroborate this. It's just. This is supposedly something that happened. Which is that Lindsay Way was disrespectful. So, specifically disrespectful to the help, which it's kind of like being disrespectful to what are they called? Service workers? Retail workers, basically. So, and I know I personally can be kind of rude to them as well. Mainly because, like, I'm so used to not being understood, and I've seen my mom kind of be this way as well. And, like, also, I understand some people, like some service workers, like, they can be, like, they aren't always, and I feel like they rarely are, but they can be, like, resistant to something or other. Or even, like, what is it? Oh gosh, I'm spacing. Like, hesitant to go against the rules, which I also understand. Because I myself have been told, like, certain rules when I worked retail, and, like, I was new, and, like, at that point, I was like, I don't know, is this okay to do? Is this not okay to do? I don't know. So I get there's also that. But yeah, I'll admit, I've been rude to service workers before, so I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, that's just some things that I've seen. Again, it's just concerning. It very much could just be a bunch of lies. Like, I'm aware that not everyone is like me in that they, like, that they're okay with, like, Gerard having a wife. And not everyone is, like, open to, like, them having a wife and that wife being really kind and really pretty and everything. Or even trying to like them. I'm aware of that. So it, like I said, it could very well be that this is all lies. So yeah. Though there are, like, a few things. Like I said, she has said things on Twitter. She's, like, actually said I don't know how else to, like, say that, but she has said racist things on Twitter. And, that can't be debated. So, if nothing else, I don't like her for that. It's not in there. Oh gosh. I'm feeling really tired for some reason. Oh, it's probably because I've been getting terrible sleep. So it's probably just that. I've just not been sleeping properly for quite a while. So, right. No, I think that one's empty. Is it in here? No. Oh, whoops, wrong one. In here? Oh. Okay, so I imagine it's in one of these. Ah, here we go. Let's just go ahead and use this one. See, for me, it's just literally I've needed to sleep and I just haven't. Honestly, that is the end of the story is like, I don't know how else to like say that. Like, obviously, yes, I should have slept, but also, I don't know. I've just been like constantly dealing with just like mood swings because it's that time of the month for me. So of course I'm mood swinging. Okay, so there's that. What else was there? Oh, I did have spider eyes, I believe. That's in here. Yep. Oh, whoops. One too many. There we go. Boop. Yep. Hopefully. What's it called? Yeah, I just need to take better care of myself. Yeah, I think that's just it. I just need to take better care of myself. It's ironic that I actually crafted exactly how much I needed. Okay. Let's see what other seeds I can craft. Actually. Nah. Okay. Actually. Okay, this will actually show me everything that is in not only mystical agricultures, but mystical agriditions. Is there even a yeah, no, there's no recipe for that. Okay. Let's see. Wait, what is this? Huh. Face owl? Because what even? I don't know what that's for. Anyway, right, I was looking at what seeds there are. Oh, whoops. It's usage. This is okay. Oh, wait, I can't do that from there. I need to. Okay. I need to look at the seeds, not the actual crop. Oh, I could make wood seeds. That's another one. Well, I'm probably gonna need them later, actually. When I think about it. Because I am going to eventually build a house, you know. And this will allow me to craft whatever wood I want. Well, for the most part, I think. Let me actually look at that, because I don't think there's integration with yeah, there's no integration with other mods. It's just vanilla Minecraft. But I'll probably need some vanilla Minecraft ones, so yeah. Oh, whoops. Okay, so there's wood. I've got water, right? Yeah, I've got water. I've got ice seeds somewhere. Yeah. I've got fire seeds. I could make dye seeds. Okay. Need orange, magenta, cyan, and an ink sac. Okay, how do I make magenta? So I need purple and pink. Okay. So this has pink. I also need blue. It's ironic that you need like lapis, and yet you don't really use you can't get lapis from dye seeds. Where's my lapis? It's probably in here, isn't it? Yep. Oh, I had pink dye. Oh well. And then I need red. There we go. There we go. Magenta dye. What else do I need? I need orange. Okay, so orange. Oh, and I need 4 of these, don't I? Hold on. Yeah, I need 4. So I need another lapis and another red. Oh, whoops. Okay, now orange. Orange is red and yellow. I almost said red and blue. Need another one. What does this become? Oh. Ow! I could have just used that. Ugh. Oh well. I'll get to that in a second. I need one more yellow flower. Ah, there's some. Okay, I've got orange. I need cyan, which is blue and green. Don't think there's a green flower. At least not one nearby. Wait, what am I doing? Whee! No, no. Okay. Doesn't say how to get it. Let's see. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Oh! Yellow and blue. I'm so silly. Where are you? There you are. Okay. I think the last one was just... Oh, no. I need cyan. That's right. Okay, so I have more green than I needed, but oh well. I might need it in the future. Here we go. Okay. And ink. Where's all the ink sacks that I had? I don't have any more. Hold on. Ah, there we go. Okay, I need tier 2. Hold on. Gives wool a random color. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. I think I'm gonna do this, and then I should dip so I can, like, hold on. Yeah, I need to go cook. Sorry, I didn't finish that sentence. Oh gosh, I was just so tired. But yeah, I need to go cook. Because I was supposed to mass cook today and I just haven't. So, should really go do that. Okay, there's that. make the dye seeds. There we go. Okay. I've done that, and I think I'm just gonna endeavor to make all the, like, seeds that I can make. Do I have any other... Did I put seeds somewhere else? Does not look like it. Oh yeah, there's the wood seed. Okay. Okay. Hopefully I remember. You know what? I could just name the future next stream, like, now. On YouTube. But, anyway, yeah, I should go cook. Hopefully I can while I'm, like, kind of spacey. So yeah. Never really know how to end these things, but,